We're going right into it here.
We're going right into it here. And this is going to be quick, guys. 1 Marine round, 1 Alien round. That's it. No tiebreaker. This is how they're doing it. Ascension starting on this as Marines in flight control. All of them power building that that armory as they get out of there. And OV on the other side in data core, looks like 5 of them are coming down to sub-access.
Even bringing a gorge down there as well. And they want to expand, actually, that directly. That gorge isn't for pressure. It's to build up sub-access.
Nice. Usually I see something different happen when I see a big scroll like that.
And they clean it. They don't even lose a skulk.
It's awesome. We got Mungap at 7% as they cleared out Computer Lab, and now they're moving into flight control. Mines have already been put down. That's going to help out quite well. Really good job there. On the other side of the map, MF and Intric. Is it Intric? Coming into data core, sniping from the north side.
It's really interesting gameplay. It's deciding to go for one side of the field instead of going, naturals for both sides like teams usually do. Like, aliens are going to the north side, and aliens are taking the south side.
Yeah, it's kind of like they planned this. Wow. Definitely some cool plays going on right now. You know what's odd is that these Australian matches, and we're the low pinging ones. I just noticed.
Wow, that is weird. Where are we?
I have no clue.
What is this server? Why are we playing on an Australian server?
I don't know. I just noticed all the pings. Maybe they're just used to it. All right, Ascension, 2 of Ascension Marines now, backed up now by Karma, who adds to it, moving into data core. OV getting rolled here.
And this pressure can be deadly. There's no eggs left. The last egg is going to be spawned here. Not even in the hive. This could be it. This could be the end of the game right here.
Oh my god.
No eggs. Get that last egg. If there's no one in the hive, there's no one to spawn. Remy needs to get into there, spawn eggs, and then they can get back. He needs to
just ran in there.
Spawning eggs. No, I think he's saved it.
Look at that Mungap coming in with all those Babblers on him.
I think that was close. If he hadn't gotten in the hive, it may have been a different game. It was a good call for him to get back into there.
That was awesome. I mean, good job there from OV for saving that. But still, 2 Ascension Marines putting a lot of pressure there on sub-access. I mean, that kind of put him back just a little bit, but 4 of OV Skulks coming now, streaming into sub-access against J-Mosk and Zamoy. Wow. These teams are out for blood, man. I can just feel, like, in the tempo of this game, like, it's just like, it's crazy. This is very, very fast. Good job biting here on OV, and for OV, Gambari over in Atrium biting that RT, and the RT does go down in Computer Lab. Karma does go down, and look, just going right back. Nope, they're not. They're going straight to Crossroads.
All right, so I've been trying to fix an issue with my stream right now. Give me 1 second here.
No problem. So now we see Flashy, which is a funny name, in Crossroads. Alone, he's that gorge. We're seeing J-Mosk move into Computer Lab. Looks like there goes the blueprint down for that RT. He's going to be backed up by Karma from Ascension. And 3 Skulks now moving into Reactor Core. Past that into Atrium. And there's Zamoy, who's alone in there. Does manage to chip him off with just 10 health. Talk about spamming for a med pack now. He does get full health. There is another Skulk in there. While that's happening over in Crossroads, we see Intric and MF against Gambari, Flashy, and Jemmy. Holy cow. And down, Karma and J-Mosk putting pressure on sub-access, and it looks like OV popped up another Skulk in there. They're actually going to take down those 2 Marines, losing 1 Skulk in the process. They do lose their Harvester there in sub-access. There goes the power there. Looks like they're going to try to build that up. Jemmy and Flashy now moving into Computer Lab. 84% there. Now we're seeing Karma and JMosk building up in sub-access. 42% built on that RT. Flassie and Jemmy moving in. Thanks, Jubear. Yeah, I think so too. All right, and Zemoy, Intric, and MF on the north side of the map. Zemoy building up in Crevice. 2 Marines now moving into Crossroads. It's kind of great positioning by Ascension. They are basically covering all sides of the map, north, mid, and south. Nice job there by OV, taking care of these Marines that were pushing in ventilation, not losing anyone in there. Mungat taking down Karma and JMoss. Great job, Gem coming in to sub-access, biting down that RT that was just put up. Meanwhile, over in Reactor Core, we got MF and Intric taking down the Harvester there. What a trade that is going on in this game. Look at this, 4 and 2 for that. Team kills, and we got Ascension leading just a little bit. Armor 2 has started. Got 2 spurs over on OV's side. MF, Zemoy, and Intric. Just putting my FPS monitor in there for those of you that are curious. Holding up in Reactor Core right now. Versal, how's that stream coming?
I'm just trying to get this thing
no
back
problem.
online.
I'm just checking. I just want to make sure.
It's still here. I'm just
want to make sure.
Yeah, if I don't get it online now, I might not be down for the rest of the night, unfortunately.
Oh no. All right. Well, once you get it up, just bulldoze me in conversation because I won't stop until I hear you talk.
Okay, I'll grip.
All right. So now we got Gumbari and Intric fighting it out in Reactor Core. Gumbari there, see from his point of view, laying down some really good spikes, using that pillar as great cover. Nice job! But that was actually done by a Hydra as he came around the corner. And now they reestablished that sys chain moving into Atrium. Observatory now has been completed. We're seeing Armor 2 has started just a bit ago. So with that observatory up, we may see a phase gate tech being researched now. OV now coming down against JMoss and Karma in sub-access. Going down in a flurry of teeth. Really low health on those guys, 21% and 10% respectively. And now 70% on that RT. They're going to be biting that down pretty quickly. Intric now moving into Crossroads. This game is all over the place, guys. I have to say, I am very impressed with so far how the Australians are playing, especially with some close calls that were in the beginning. Flassie and Mungat coming into flight control. Karma the only one there. Slayer still in as the comm. He pops out. Mungap goes down. That's going to force Flassie to rethink it and try to get out of there, but too late. Phase tech now has been completed. This may give Ascension what they need to try to get some sort of establishment on this map. JMoss sitting down in computer lab. Meanwhile, Clover sitting there in the vents, checking him out. 3 Marines now coming into Crossroads. Jemmy, the only one there. They're clearing up the sys chains right now. The sys chain is cut from Glass Hallway, not powering Reactor Core. They do have enough to drop a second hive if they can secure some sort of area. Both teams sitting on very, very low Harvester Harvester and Extractor count. I mean, I have to say, OV is doing a great job against these Marines, even though, if you look at the team kills, 33-24, so most of the engagements are going to the Ascension side, but we look at the resource towers, 8 lost for Ascension versus 3 Harvesters for OV. Intric now up against Jemmy, goes down there right north of Pipe Junction. And there's that phase gate here in sub-access. This may start changing the game here, as JMosk and Karma cut some sys chains moving into ventilation. Gumbari as that lurk. They have 2 Gorge, 1 lurk play going on. 3 spurs now have been completed. They have full upgrades. Harvester now went down. OV's Harvester went down in ventilation. Great sniping there from J-Mosk and Karma. Meanwhile, over in Atrium, we're seeing Zemoy taking down Flashy, and now they're going to work on this Harvester here as well. Fades out on the field now, Jemmy and Clover. This may change some stuff, but I don't know. Ascension's doing really well with the shooting. There goes J-Moss going down, but that was a really hard fight. Mungap taking down Karma, and now against Intric. Intric really trying to stay alive there. Doesn't do well, and now over in Atrium, MF and Zemoy still holding on to their offensive here as the fades move, and Jemmy takes MF's head off. Zemoy the only one left, and wow, look at this. Fades completely changing the game 10 minutes into this round. This is great. J-Moss, Karma. Yeah, let's take a look at that res graph right now. 399 to 296. Not a very good lead for Ascension over OV. Clover now in sub-access. Looks like he's trying to take down this phase gate in there. Intric and Karma coming around the corner. He's got a skedaddle. There's skirmishes all over the map. Shotguns just got completed now, and that is why they have been so on the back end right now. But they've been doing a really good job with those LMGs. But against these fades with just armor 2, no weapons 1, guys. So yeah, they can live a little bit longer through some swipes, but doesn't matter if they can't do the damage. Slayer now trying to do his best there in sub-access, and that phase gate is toast. Wow, great job, OV. So now, Zemoy and MF there, another phase gate blueprint going up in Atrium. Flashy, bile bombing, the sub-access RT of Ascension, followed by Gumbari, who's just passing through, moving into Computer Lab. And we're going to see him take on Intric. He's going to get healed and try to go back. Let's see, try the look from Clover as he tries to engage here. Nice shot there, and he tries to engage his other Marine. Great job from Clover. As you saw, J-Moss coming around the corner a little bit too late. And Clover, wow, 40% there. The shotguns could not do anything. Shotguns at weapon 0. Oh, that, I mean, it's just, it's not good. Intric and MF holding on to Atrium at this point. Gorge Tunnel now linking up. This is going to be the second hive, as we can see. Ascension really on their back foot right now. Gumbari is just going to be annoying in flight control. He's going to try to spike down. He's going to really try to spike down these mines. Try to keep these guys out of here. Zemoy, Karma, and J-Moss now coming in to Computer Lab to try to push this sub-access. I think they know that this is going to be the second hive. There's been such a collection of OV in there that they know that this definitely, they need to push it. They need to put some pressure on here. And here they go in. You see Mungap in there. And there is a beacon, a force beacon in there, 45% as two fades skedaddle out of there and pull out that offensive out of Computer Lab, which was so close to coming around the corner. And look at that, hive drop right when they force that beacon. Great timing there for OV. They have seriously got their game down. MF and Zemoy still holding on to Atrium. Trying to anyways here. And now Karma and J-Moss. Oh jeez, Mungap ripping apart Karma. And we're seeing now that Gumbari is just being that annoying lurk, just running into Ascension. Ascension's base and just really trying to stir some stuff up. 37% on that RT in Computer Lab. He's going to be joined. Jem is going to be joined by Mungap. Oh wow, this is OV playing such a strong game. Especially, I'm so impressed, especially with what happened to them up in Data Core in the beginning of this round. Almost getting egg locked and coming back from that. Clover and Mungap here. 3 fades. Oh, and a fade goes down. Mungap goes down to MF. Oh, that was a costly, costly engagement. They are down to Clover and Jemmy. And that gave, I mean, I think that's going to really boost Ascension's morale in this map. I mean, getting a fade kill that, or, you know, like that, really is going to help out. Weapons 1 is out. It's really going to help out a little bit more if they can get Weapon 2 shotguns going. We do see these weapons going down like crazy, but they can all afford a new shotgun. They've been sitting on 2 RTs for quite some time, a few minutes now. Team resources 551 to 457. Team kills 37 to 44. So OV, as you can see, since those fades came out, they were just raising in their kills. Taking a gorge out there in Crossroads as Ascension comes into Crossroads and builds a phase gate. They got to get this power up as well. And this phase gate is being ground down in Atrium, 31%. Wow, they do get through, and they manage to push OV off of it. So now they have 3 phase gates that are online in this map.
And REDDOG, I'm trying to get back into the server, but I can't remember what the password is, unfortunately.
I will send that to you.
Okay. I figured out that the problem was actually on Twitch's end, and it's nothing that I can really do, unfortunately.
No problem. I believe the password is that. There you go. Okay, sorry guys, I was out-tabbed a bit. We're going to wait for Versal to get in here and join this great game that's playing, Versal. Alright, so OV, all 3 of them now, trying to get that phase gate down in Atrium. 20% there. It looks like they are going to get it down. Flashy is there, bio-bombing it like crazy. 10%, 9%. Flashy, just go and blow on it. Oh my gosh. Ascension saves it. Meanwhile, while this is happening, they're trying to save their phase gate and Crossroads at the same time. Holy cow, 7% on that phase gate. Someone get a welder to this now. ASAP, you need to fix this. Here they come again, still 7%. They cannot fix this phase gate. No one's got a welder. No one has a welder. Oh, there we go. Intric finally whips it out. 25%, it's going up. And now phase gate, though, in Crossroads is going to go down. Oh, and they do get it.
Just in time to see that. It looks like we're having a little bit of struggle here on the Marine side, trying to hold any sort of ground. Has it been pretty back and forth?
It's been a little bit back and forth, but then it's really tipped to OV ever since their fades came out. One fade did go down up in Atrium a little bit ago, and they did establish, 3 phase gates, 1 in Atrium, Main, and Crossroads, but they just lost the one in Crossroads a bit ago, and I think that's really going to cost them. Here comes 2 Marines back in to hopefully try to build that up. The phase gate up in Atrium is under fire. They need to establish some sort of mobility control on this map.
The Comm getting told to go through the gate as well. Slayer out of the chair trying to save the gate. I can't really afford to drop any meds, so it's probably a good play because there's not really much he can do from the chair. I think maybe just him being there may have actually saved it. 19% left on that phase gate.
Wow, and they actually saved it again. Holy cow. That is the phase gate that won't die. Seriously, it went down to 7% at one time for like a while. Oh wow, 3 gorges, 2 gorges in Crossroads. There's Gambari with some Umbra to help their escape. We see 3 shells just got dropped.
All the Marine res is so low. If they can just clear 1 more wave of shotguns, I mean, that's going to be probably it for a while as far as the Marine's concerned.
Slayer putting a good nano shield on Intric up in Atrium against those fades. Jemmy has to be careful. That's how the last one ate it.
Command station under attack.
Oh, here they go.
Here.
Yep. Double prong attack. Slayer getting out. Oh, and there goes the upgrades!
What good timing, too, right as this attack is coming in. Great timing, they need to take advantage of this right now. And They should go down here.
Oh my
They
god.
deal with the hit in base, but they gotta get their arms light back up. That phase gate's gonna be recycled.
Yeah,
it's
it's
already.
done.
They know it's gone.
Toast. And did you see? I mean, did you see how fast those guys went down right when there was no more upgrades?
Right.
His fades just ripped them apart.
Yeah, so those shotguns are gone. We're at everyone back on LMGs. We have one shotgun left, and we can't actually afford any more shotguns. This is the last shotgun for a few res here yet.
Yeah, I mean, if Ascension can kind of hold it off and just buy some time in this, maybe they'll have a chance to turn the momentum. But I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, OV, I don't think it's going to make that happen. Oh my god, Clover! Clover! Holy cow! Oh my goodness! 9%.
Just as Zimoy looks away, he knew it was over. He looks away for a second,
Yeah.
and he pops out.
They could have breathed on him. He could have died. Clover now helping Flashy out in Crevice, and 3 Marine push in Reactor Core.
Knowing will hit over in base 2. Mungap trying to be cute by spitting the power node from far away. Phase gate going up in Reactor, though. It's gonna get built.
Holy cow! I have to give them credit for, being where they are in the game right now. They are still trying to be extremely, extremely offensive.
Crossroads gets a nano. It pauses a little bit of time. They face it right now if they want to hold it. I mean, that's not some residue to throw around with them 2 extractors
wow.
here, but do take it back.
Holy cow!
Kind of a wasted nano there, though.
Oh, power got lost in flight.
And that's gonna be it. They can't afford to relocate.
No. I mean, this is for OB to say, get in there now. Like, everyone get in there now. Converge.
They cleared it out. They've cleared it out.
Oh my god, they actually might get the power back up.
If they get the power back up, they could actually hold this. They still have the
Here
phase
comes
gates up.
Gabari! Oh my god, they do! Holy cow!
Zimoy phases through to clear out the gate and reactor. They still have that gate and reactor.
No, it's alive!
Did we call it too soon?
Holy cow, yeah. And Zimoy is at 3% life, fighting a Hydra in reactor.
Doing some nice footwork.
Oh my god. Wow, well, that was a really good save by Ascension there. I cannot believe they're still alive in this. 3 fades now on the field for OV.
And I'm sure that OB just cannot believe that they're still in this. They're like, this is over, alright.
Yeah. Here comes Gambari, and look at that. Axe kill! I'm sorry, never mind. I thought it was axe kill on somebody. That's not Harvester. I always like to call the joke. Oh, lurk down in Reactor Core. Gambari does go down. Doesn't matter. He's at 64 res. Hell, he can go Onos. Just shut this down.
And they're using nanos here, but man, they cannot afford nanos on 1 extractor.
Yeah. Clover now really trying to take these guys down. Wow, he's not giving up. Oh! Overcommitment! Overcommitment!
Mungap trying to get in the vent. He's gonna.
Oh my god!
Oh, so close.
Oh my god! That was so close. I wonder if if they lost 2 fades in just a minute there, I mean, that could have helped them. I don't know if that would have turned it because they have Gambari now as a, as an Onos now.
And we got Mungap on the power, and I mean, they're not really going to be able to push him away from that vent, so eventually they're just going to lose this.
Yeah, I mean, they can't get up there. They don't have Grens to shoot up there. Yeah, and now we got Flacky coming in, flight control. I have to hand it to Ascension. They played this really well. I mean, yeah, they made a bunch of mistakes that got them to this point, but I mean, some of their recoveries was pretty insane.
I think I'm finally live. I wasn't even expecting my stream to go up, so it's finally up.
Yay!
Yay!
And Atrium has been claimed just for the hell of it. Put the nail in the coffin. Gambari is in flight control, wrecking the joint. And there we go. Ascension calls good game. Wow, that was a good game. Hive did get destroyed. Atrium, at least.
Moral victory.
Moral victory for that Hive.
I was actually more impressed that they managed to get the power back on and still hold the reactor. I mean, they couldn't do anything with one extractor, obviously, but that was a valiant effort, just trying to